Recipe through Rehab. My name is Mari and welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to be making chuletas encebollado, which is pork chops and onion, but in our case we're going to be using pork loin. Before we get started, I want to introduce you to two spices that you may not have tried yet. This is called sazon and it's found in your ethnic aisle or your Latin aisle. And if your supermarket doesn't carry it, not to worry. Ask your manager and I'm sure he'll order it for you. And the other one is called adobo. And this one too is also found in the Latin section. Again, don't worry, you'll find the recipe at the end. So I'm going to season up. Before I get to seasoning our pork chop, let me talk about these loins right here. These are 4-ounce serving size. And why are they 4-ounce serving size? Because that is the name of this show. We are called Rehab Through Recipes, and 4 ounces is the perfect size for you. So let's season them up. I'm going to start with a little bit of adobo. Just a coating. And some garlic. Well, I like garlic, so we'll have a little extra garlic. And some pepper. Rub that in there, flip it over, and do the same thing. You see how pretty and lean these are? That's how you want your meat. You don't need all that fat on it. And again, a little bit of garlic, and some adobo. Perfect. And now we're going to take this over there. So you see how our pan is smoking? That means it's ready. We're going to add in a tablespoon of olive oil. You can smell the caramelization of the sugar. 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Swing it around. And we got to do this really fast. So we're going to drop the pork chops in. You hear that? You hear that? This is 1 whole onion thinly sliced, and we're going to put that right on top, and we're going to cover this for just 1 minute and come right back to it. The reason for the 1 minute is that you want it to graze, you want that pork chop graze on the bottom. So it's going to be so amazingly delicious. I mean, it's out of this world. Look at how beautiful that is. And we're going to put the other one. To that, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of vinegar. Cover it briefly. I'm going to add a packet of the sazon. On top. This is a 1/3 cup of water. I'm going to put that in. We're going to cover this. And this is going to slow cook for 15 minutes, so we're going to do some time lapse because this has to cook down, simmer down, and then we're going to repeat this process 2 more times. Slow cook. So I'll see you in about 15 minutes. Hi, so 15 minutes have gone by. Actually, I'm sorry, 10 minutes have gone by, and I've been checking the pork chops periodically, moving them around. As you can see, the water has evaporated, so we're going to add another 1/3 of a cup of filtered water. Filtered water is very important. There's fracking going on, there's chromium 6 in our water, there's a bunch of different things. So I prefer to use filtered water for everything, if not reverse osmosis water. So I just added a 1/3 of a cup of water, and I've reduced the heat, and we're going to let this go again for another 15 minutes. We'll be back in 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes to check the status. So I'll see you then. Okay, so another 15 minutes has gone by. Let's check. So look at that consistency. It is nice and thick. See how beautiful the onions are? So we still have one more 15 minutes to go. And while I'm stirring this up, if you have any questions or you have any recipes that you would like to see me rehab, please do leave a little message on there. I would be more than happy to try and comply with your request. So we're gonna add 1/3 of a cup of water. Stir that again. Look how beautiful that's gonna be. So delicious. It's amazing. Okay, so now we're gonna leave this for another 10 to 15 minutes until it cooks down again, and I will see you then. Okay, so 45 minutes have gone by, and let's do a quick recap. We put 1/8 of a spoon of sugar in there, let it brown up, added 1 tablespoon of oil, then we added the pork chops, let them brown, flip them over, let them brown, added the onions and some vinegar. We covered it 3 times, so we have gone through the process of reducing 1/3 cup of water 3 times. So let's see what we have. Absolutely beautiful. While you were cooking these, you were probably making your side dish, which was probably some brown rice or some macaroni and cheese. And boy, do I have a recipe for you for that. So here, let me plate these. These are so amazing. I wish you could smell them. Look at how beautiful that onion is. Look at, see, just a little bit of drizzle, which would be so great over anything that you serve. Get that last onion in there. So there you have it. Chuletas encebollado, one of my favorite dishes. Look at the beautiful consistency of the juices flowing through, not too much, not too little. It's just perfect. So I want to thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching Rehab Through Recipes, and I'll see you soon.